To be honest, all my makeup is expired.
Sexy, so I'm black American princess. I'm probably posted in the crib lighting incense. Lit bitch, I could get you touched in an instance. If you ain't black, stay the fuck out the business. Bow.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiyonna B. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing like my signature makeup look. I feel like I finally perfected my personal like makeup style, so I just want to showcase that to y'all. But before we even do anything, please go ahead and wash your face and do your skincare. And while we wait, I'm gonna show you some like my old videos, not videos, my old pictures of me doing my makeup. Okay, so the very first one I'm showing y'all, this was January of 2017. This is when I first decided, okay, like I want to really try to learn how to do makeup because I'm broke and I'm a DIY girl. So this one, try to do like a whole like little flashback camera test, but I look a hot mess. I don't know where I was going with that purple lipstick combo. Only thing good on here was like the eyeliner. The eyeliner ate. The little wing, it was straight. Now the next one, I believe is August of 2018. I don't know why my eyebrows was so dark. That looks so ugly. And them lashes did not go on my face. I feel like the makeup, I feel like there's no type of like dimension. I don't know if that's the right word, but like it's just my face just looks all one color. I don't know. And ooh, them eyebrows were so ugly. Now this one, it got a little bit better. I feel like you kind of see like where I put like the highlight and everything. This was April of 2019. I think I was going out for Key birthday. A little bit better. Eyebrows are a little bit thinner. I definitely have smaller lashes. Like it's not bad, but I was not putting a lot of product on my face. And I feel like I can tell, but it ain't bad. Now this one, I thought I ate down for my graduation photo shoot. This was December of 2019. Hair looked like the hair accessory, all that. I thought I really ate. The makeup, I feel like my biggest issue is them dark eyebrows. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I stopped filling my eyebrows. That look a mess. But everything else, it's not bad. It's like, this is before I started using like blush and bronzer and all that. So I feel like it's not bad, but I feel like the only issue is them eyebrows. Yeah, this was February of 2020. This is my first time actually trying to put on like actual makeup. I had like a little event I was going to a Key. Once again, eyebrows too dark. I was trying to do a flashback test. I don't know why I didn't have any lip liner on with that lipstick. Ew. Don't know why I had some thick lashes on. So that was all before, and I want to show you how I do my makeup style now. And yeah, let's get right back to it. Like I said, please do y'all go ahead and wash your face. Do your skincare before you do your makeup. That be y'all biggest issue. Y'all be trying to pile this makeup on y'all dry, crusty faces. Okay, so we first starting off with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I've been using this for like the last 2 years. This is probably like my second one. It's really almost gone. I feel like it works perfectly fine for me. I actually do my eyebrows, and I don't care what nobody says, you definitely need primer when you do your makeup. I just feel like it helps it stick better. Now for my eyebrows, I don't feel them anymore. I just started using this like maybe in October, but I understand I do have thicker eyebrows right now. They're a little bit thinned out. I do need to tweeze them, but I don't want to do that right now. But I keep my eyebrows simple. I literally just, now I use the little eyebrow wax, whatever. But before, I would literally just brush them. And do your eyebrows however you please. I'm not gonna do too much to my eyebrows because I really need to tweeze them. So just ignore them. But I'm gonna go in. If you have like hyperpigmentation like I do, like dark circles, I still use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Okay, so I go under my eyes and then around my mouth area. And then if I have like any type of like little dark marks or whatever, I'll go ahead and get them little spots too. One issue I see people be doing in makeup is y'all be trying to blend out the product before it's like semi-dry. So if I'm like in a rush and I'm really not trying to wait, I use my little fan and I just put it on the high. Or if you like really rushing, I use my blow dryer. But you need to let your makeup sit a little bit before you start to blend it out. Especially if it's like a like a cheaper brand like this. Now in the past, like after each layer that I'm doing, I used to go with my setting spray, but now I just go I just use it to you don't want dry brushes, so I use it to I spray it on my brushes. I keep forgetting to zoom y'all back in when I turn my camera back on. But literally you're just going to like press it, I guess, in place. Don't drag it down. This is just really to get rid of like the little dark circles and get your skin looking a little bit more even before you add your foundation on. Now if you can see like the before, there's like a slight difference. Then I'm gonna go in, I love Urban Decay, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay. This is the Face Bond foundation and the color 30 medium deep warm. And I like this because it's like a little dropper, so I kind of just put it on my face. Oh, and I'm using the Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist. Once again, spray my brush. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, all my brushes need to be washed, to be completely honest. Then you're just gonna pat. Yeah, I got the door cracked just in case either Blue wanna leave or I kick him out because he be doing too much sometimes. And I feel like if you're not used to doing your makeup, don't try to rush. Give yourself enough time. Once again, we're back with some more Urban Decay. So this is the Urban Decay Hydro Maniac Blush Glow Hydrator in the shade Unhinged. I just recently this year started doing blush before concealer. I don't know, I just feel like it makes my makeup look better. And also, like I said, I'm not no oh, also when I apply my blush, I apply it like right at the top and I apply it up. I ain't gonna lie, low-key put way too much, but that's the thing. If you do your blush before your concealer, you can always cover it up. But I like a lot of blush. Like my thing now is I do a lot of blush and a lot of bronzer. But I apply my blush in like a upwards motion and I bring it right under my eye too because I'm gonna add my concealer on top. And I kind of recently sometimes started like blending it, taking it like into my eye. I think when I seen Mona Leo's like wedding on her wedding day, I like how like the blush blended into like her eyeshadow and everything. So I low-key been doing that a lot as well. And of course, I'm adding my nose. Trust the process, y'all. The makeup don't look good for real until you put that setting spray on top. Once again, more Urban Decay. Y'all, a lot of stuff that I use is that I got for free. To be honest, all my makeup is expired. Yeah, I did not be buying makeup. I need to start, but I'm going to go in some more with the Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie Concealer. One is in the shade 70 WR, and the other is in the shade 50 NN. Then I'm just going to boom, boom, up, boom, boom, up. This is how I apply my concealer. I stopped doing the whole like bow, because I realized that was way too much. TikTok really be teaching you everything. So I really just put it in the corners, and of course down my nose, on my chin. So I'm gonna let this dry and I'm gonna come back to y'all when I start blending it out. But I feel like what works for me a lot better now is like little, okay, Speedy Gonzalez. I use these all the time. This is a pack I got from Shein. I get them from Amazon too. I don't like that these are so small, but this is what I really use to blend out my concealer. I don't know, I just feel like it makes the product stay in place, like stay where it's supposed to be. But don't blend your makeup like out like that, like kind of just pat it in place. It's like once you start like dragging your concealer down, that's when you mess up. That's when you start looking crazy for real. Really, how you do your makeup is based on your face shape. I look better when when my concealer is like right up here. But I feel like I gave up on using like the beauty blenders a while ago. I feel like it just sucks up too much product. Okay, yeah, for contour, I use the Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Tranquil, whatever. But this is where I apply it. So I only use a little because I think this is actually too dark for my skin color, but I got it for free, so I'm gonna use it. And then I apply it a little bit here because it is definitely pigmented. And then I add like a couple little dots to my forehead, and then this is where I apply my contour. Then I kind of just like pat and bring it down the bridge of my nose, and I actually might add a little bit more, bring it up into my eyebrows too. Yeah, I actually do might add a little bit more. I actually be scared. I don't want to put too much product and then I can't cover it up. But I seem like a little trick of like blending your contour to your eyebrows. Yeah, I need a little bit more on on TikTok. So yeah, you can't even see it. That be a problem. Y'all be scared to put on the makeup. Put it on. Why did I do that? I'm not meant to do that. Now you can see it. Then bring it up. Yeah, I keep having to stop because my dang on camera overheats so fast, and then I want to turn it off. Blend the little dots on my forehead down. Yeah, for some reason I always do this side and this side a little bit different, so if it look a little off, mind your business. Blue, just put it. But I kind of just go down that line and kind of blend it up a little bit. You don't want to drag it down because then it start looking crazy. And you just follow. I make this little that face, but it just kind of. Maybe I just try with my left hand. Let me not. So I just recently started doing this again. This is the Juvia's Place setting powder and the shade. Is it Gobi or G-O-B-I? G-O-B-I. I just add a little. I don't like my stuff yellow, but I do a little before I do my pink powder, and I pat it on just a little on my hand. If I add too much, it's gonna be like too yellow. I don't like my makeup to be yellow. In my under eye. And I ain't gonna lie, with Juvia's Place, you would not need much product. Cause they ain't never, especially with this setting powder, wherever you apply is where it's gonna stay. A little goes a long way. Okay, now this is my absolute favorite part, and I'm gonna overdo it every time. TikTok put me on to, this is a Ben Nye, the Ben Nye Pretty Pink Translucent Powder. TikTok put me onto this like a while ago, and since then, this is all I use. Like, I have not bought another. I actually bought this powder. I didn't get it for free, but I ain't gonna lie, I overdo it. Definitely just inhale some, and I really just apply everywhere I apply my concealer to. And I know some people bake. I don't really consider this baking. I just apply where it needs to go and then blend it in. I'm trying to hurry up before my camera overheat. Now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer. This is the Juvia's Place Bronze and Dark. And I'm going with the shade. I'm gonna do my nose first, and I'll go in with this shade here. And then I just really just double back everywhere I put my contour is where I add some bronzer. This is probably one of the my favorite things that I started doing as far as makeup wise. And same brush that I used earlier. I'm just gonna, and I bring it up as well. You don't want to drag nothing down. Add it like right here, and well, this is the only time I kind of drag my makeup down a little bit on my forehead, just because I added the highlight, and then I also add the powder right here. So I kind of want to put that spotlight right here in the center of my forehead instead of way up here. Oh, I also added powder to my eyelids because I do not do no type of eyeshadow because I don't. Simple. Okay, this is how we looking right now. So I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush kit, volume 1 kit. And most of the time I use Neo. So I use a purple, I guess purple and red, I'm mixing that together. Like I use the Abby sometimes, but it's a little bit too dark for my like day-to-day. And I just add that a little bit on top, because I like a lot of blush and it brings the color to your face. And then I also use the same blush palette for my highlight. I normally use Zara, and I just boop, and then I add like a little. Yeah, my dang on camera is about to not die, but it's reheat. I mean, it's heating up, so I'm gonna come back when I'm like doing like my finishing touches on my makeup. Normally when I'm doing my makeup, I don't like to like move my face too much. That's when you start getting like all them little creases and everything. But now I'm gonna go ahead and add my setting spray. So I do 2 layers of this first. You should not be talking when you're doing your setting spray. So this is after 2 layers of my Morphe setting spray. Now I'm gonna go in with this one. This is a Karslyn Soft Focus Liquid Powder Spray. I love this so bad. And I also do like 2 layers of this as well. And it gives you a matte look. Okay, so now I'm gonna do another layer of this. I'm gonna do my mascara and my little white eyeliner, and then my lips, and I'm gonna come back when everything is done. Okay, y'all, this is the final look. So I did a few coats of mascara using this right here. It's the Milk Makeup Kush High Roll Mascara, and this is tuba mascara, so it don't like give you like the raccoon eyes. That's why I really love this. My white eyeliner that I do on like the bottom lids, don't know what brand this is, to be honest. I know this is expired. This is literally how much I have left. My lip liner, I normally do black, but just ran out of that, so I need to get some more. So I went in with this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Club Hopper. So I did that. Then I went in with the Fenty. I love this gloss so bad. It's literally almost gone. This is a hot chocolate, the Fenty Gloss Bomb. So good. I feel like I finally perfected my signature makeup style. Now, nobody better not ask me nothing about no makeup. I'm gonna refer y'all to this video right here. But y'all, that is all for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed my little makeup. I don't think it's really a tutorial, it's how I do my makeup, but I hope y'all enjoy like this little video for today. Going for some consistency. Starting December, we're not waiting until 2026, so y'all will get this video as soon as I'm done editing it. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. If y'all made it to the end, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.